What's up? Hey everyone, so this is my new channel. You might already know I've already had a couple of channels in the past, and they weren't really going the way I wanted it to go. Obviously I've been running expression culture since 2012, and when I first started it, I had a guy that did a lot of videoing, and he'd done a lot of car shows that we went to. He was pretty good, actually, really good. A young lad called Morgan. Sadly, we no longer are in contact. 8 years changes people. Car coming, great. So currently we're in lockdown. It has recently just got a little bit better, so we can actually come out. We can travel all around England to form of exercise and everything. Also recently we're allowed to meet up with one person outside your household, so we should stay 2 meters apart, only one person though, so it's made things a little bit easier for me to film. So here we go. So like I said, I've had a couple of channels in the past, and I wanted to change that, so you will still be able to find expression culture videos that aren't part of this channel. One by this actually still under the title of expression culture, which I sadly have no access to, so I can't shut those down. And then my personal account, I've got the obviously Gareth Ashcroft account, which has loads of low quality expression culture videos that I shot when I was younger, as well as my own personal videos. So I'm trying to bridge the gap between those two and start afresh. This is something I've always wanted to do. I have a personality disorder, and I suffer with anxiety, so I'm going to find this really hard to start off with. I'm going to do my best, so please bear with me. But like I said, I'm out of here, on my own, away from everything. I'm in a place where I thought was a lot quieter than it used to be. I came down here years ago. Seems to be something at the other end of the road now, so there are cars that do drive past, like just now. Is there more? No, that's it. So, what I'll do, for people that don't know me, I'm Gareth. People locally and in the Honda community know me as the Honda Guru. I've got many years of experience with Hondas. I've owned over 50 of them at this current point. Behind me is my 2011 Honda CRZ Sport in Storm Silver. I'll walk you through that in a second, tell you more about the car, what I've done to it. It was bone stock when I got it just over a year ago. Do currently have 2 other cars that I also share with my partner, Emily. I've got a 2010 Jazz SI in the same colour as the CRZ, and also we have a 66 plate, so 2016 Civic Sport in brilliantly sporty blue. Hate that name. Used to be just called Brilliant Blue Pearl. Brilliant Sporty Blue, or Brilliant Sport Blue. I can't remember what it was. It sounded so much better. Anyway, without further ado, let's have a look at the CRZ. So this is my 2011 CRZ, like I said. Pretty cool little car. I love it to pieces. So main things I've done to it, well, you can probably see, is it's on Tyne lowering springs, which I do. They're not as good as I'd hoped they'd be. They're still quite soft, so I will be going for Tyne coilovers or another coilover at some point. It is on 17 by 8 Rotor Titans. These are a replica of a Wedge Sport TC 105N, I believe, which are one of my favourite design wheels. It has Maxton design front and side skirts, as well as the rear spoiler lip. It has the Dynamics OEM spoiler, which didn't come on the car. I've put that on, but that's with the Maxton Design lip. Genuine JDM Honda wind deflectors, none of that Team Hecko shit. Status error sunstrip, big up Gianni, love that guy, good lad. Private plate with gel badge, gel plates on it. They're nice, and I've got 15mm spaces on the rear just to try and bring it more aligned. Bit bird shit. '61 sticker, big up Adam, lovely bloke. Spoon M1 exhaust, sounds sick, love it. Comes with factory tints, bin the sport, parking sensors. Inside I've done a few bits. So I've done genuine Honda mats, genuine Honda, I think they call it seal garnishes, Hybrid Racing's stainless steel gear knob, Pioneer app radio, I really love that piece. Broadway mirror, LEDs everywhere, pretty much every LED bulb on this car has been converted now to LED. Next base dash cam, as I have on all of my cars, blue underglow. I think that's all I've done in here. Under the bay, I've done the GE8 Honda Jazz Honda Fit intake manifold, Hybrid Racing rad cap, Hybrid Racing brake reservoir cover. That's pretty much it under here. I've kept it really clean, as I try to do with all my cars. But yeah, so that's really the car at the moment. I think it's sick, love it. There's probably loads more on here that I've done that I forgot or not really noticed or don't make a big enough difference. I mean, there's, like I said, I've converted all the light into LED, including the indicators to stop the hyper flash. You know, lightweight wheel nuts that are self-locking, because you couldn't really get the standard. You can't get standard wheel nuts on Honda wheel nuts on these because they're a different base. We'll be doing front fog lights, which will go down here. The kit's bloody expensive from Honda. It's about £400. Jesus, it's quite hot today. Currently 24 degrees Celsius. Obviously we're in the UK. What do you think? Sick, isn't it? Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention. I've done the eyeliner mod on the tail lights. So what that is it gives a black edging to the tail lights rather than the clear. Makes it stand out a little bit more. I really like it. Again, all the bulbs converted to LED. You can see in there. Obviously, tail lights already LED for the brake light and stop lights. Sorry, stop light and tail light. Hoping to get the Dynamics rear splitter, and I've got Fiberworks trying to make me some custom rear spats, because the rear is kind of all that needs to be finished now. I want to run wider tyres. These are currently 215/45 17s. Want to run 225/45. Yeah, she does look good. I love it to pieces. Wasn't sure about getting a hybrid to start off with, but after driving them and working on them, yeah, they're sick. It's really hot. It's really hot. I'm a typical British white boy. I can't stand the heat. Anything above 20 kills me. But nice enough out here. what I'm going to do now, I'm going to head back to my place, quickly show you the Jazz. When my partner comes home from work, because she had to go back to work today, poor thing, we'll show you the Civic as well. And I've hopefully got some matching sort of wind deflectors, the same as what this has got, the JDM genuine Honda ones, coming today for the Jazz. So I might even do a time lapse and throw that in as well. So thankfully the JDM genuine Honda wind deflector set has turned up. Pretty cool, really happy with that. Thanks to Cox Motor Parts again, as always getting me hold of the supplied Honda parts. And this be the Jazz. So it's a Jazz SI, which in this pre-facelift as well. So the difference you get on this, you get a different grille, you get different wheels. You get a little spoiler. You get a slightly different interior. Probably been easier to go on the passenger side. But on that trim piece there, you can see it says SI, and it also goes round the stereo. It's like a kind of brushed aluminium style thing that just sticks on top of it, which is going to be a bit of a pain when I try to put a double din in here. I think the seat upholstery is slightly different as well. It's kind of got this like camo print into it. It's pretty cool, I like it. Obviously this is me, so I put genuine accessories in it. So it's got the facelift SI mats. I've fitted a leather steering wheel from a EX Jazz, again facelift, so I had to swap all the controls over, swap the silver bit of trim, because on the facelift they are a darker, almost like a charcoal effect, like a metallic charcoal. So yeah, standard wise, otherwise than the steering wheel I've done on it. The wind deflectors that I will be doing, got a few like LED, you know, my usual stuff, LEDs on it. This is my daily, this is what I drive to work in. I do like the wheels, quite a cool design. Obviously rocking a 61 sticker. Yeah, so that's the daily. We'll be putting the wind deflectors on today and doing a little time lapse for you. Genuine wiper blades, you know, all stuff like that. Ball red mirror, like I put in all of mine. Next base dash cam. Again, just little things I always do to my cars. Emily's just got back from work, poor thing. So this one's bone stock as well, other than my usual stuff that I put on all my cars. Next base dash cam and a Broadway mirror. So that's that all done. Where am I going? Not exactly pain-free, because I dropped a clip. Don't know what I'm going to do about that. Like I said, fairly sure from when I worked at Honda, you can't get those clips. But someone makes them for Honda. I'll find them. So, that's probably it for today. Thanks for tuning in. If you could like, share and subscribe, that'd be great. As you know, this is a completely new channel, so try and get my hardest to get more subscribers together. You may have also noticed my English isn't too great, although I am English. I'm hugely dyslexic and I say things wrong a lot. Thanks guys.